And welcome back to part 3 of Hearthstone Corner to the left. So again, to the left is where we pretty much, every card or every hero that shows up on the left, we pick it. So here's the deck that we came up with. It is, again, not very good, but we did win one game. So let's see how many more we can win. We actually didn't get too bad of a mana curve. If you saw that, we do have a lot of, early cards, but I'm excited to see if we can go for 2 wins. So my guess was that we did get 1 win, and we got it. So that's the good news. The bad news, these cards are very good. So, all right. So none of these are good. I might keep Duskboar against the Shaman, because if he does happen to have Tunnel Trog, we will be good to go. Fiery Bat is a solid card to put out there, but I'm going to kind of make him deal with this, because that's a big enough hit, but it only has 1 damage that he's going to have to deal with it. And if he doesn't have anything to deal with it, he's taken 4 hits. So I'm saying we deal with Firebat, and then we pull out the Gadget Zan Jouster, and we won that. So Face is going to be the place tonight. So he's probably going to Hero Power just to get this up and swing towards the Gadget Zan. It would be my guess, but I don't know. So I doubt he's got anything in there. So again, he got lucky here. Alright, so we swing here, get lucky and go there. Don't go face, anywhere but face. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and land there just so he can't take out my ship's cannon and clear the board. So we are not doing too well. I mean, he does have board control, but he has board control with a totem. So I'm thinking the only play is Hero Power end turn. Because if I put this out there, it dies to that. He doesn't have a friendly mech, so that would have been okay. If he does have a mech in here somewhere, we could be in bad news. But we have a decent board clear with the Corrupted Seer. So if I were to just Hero Power, he's gonna deal oh yeah, that one's gonna hurt. So I'm not sure we have anything to deal with that. So we'll stop some damage. Or if he just decides to go face, he's going to do another 4. I'm assuming he's going to go face here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay. So we are not in a good spot. I mean, if he didn't play these two, we would be all right. But we lose here, so I'm almost thinking it was a misplay not to play the Questing Adventure and just go face. So he was able to build up that mech. But okay, so that was part 3. That one did not last very long. So let's go ahead and just go into part 4. See if we can wrap this up real quick. And see if we can win one more. I doubt it. So again, my prediction was one win with this to the left deck. So we're going to combine part 3 and part 4 here. And I'm okay with that. So a paladin that's 1 and 2. This could be bad. My guess is again still a loss. Feign death with tentacle, great. That would work real well. But the carrying grub, that's pretty good. So that's a decent 2/5 drop on a 3/3 turn. We'll just pop that out there. And then if we don't get another 2-drop, I'm obviously not going to play Feign Death. If we don't get another 2-drop, we'll Hero Power. This should stop pretty much anything he tries to rush out with. So the Selfless Hero, maybe the Argent Squire. He mulliganed 2 cards, so that's not too bad. But the good news about a Paladin is that they don't have, unless they have a weapon, they don't really have a good way to deal with 1 damage. So yeah, we'll just keep going face because he's gonna swing in here and take care of that. This will take a hit, but we'll be okay there. I think next round we'll go ahead and play the Hungry Dragon. Kind of hoping he doesn't have a turn 3 drop, and if he just Hero Powers, that's a pretty good card. I mean, that's a pretty dang good arena card, and not one you want to see very often. So alright, so he's got, I kind of like this deck tracker. I just started it. I haven't used it too often. I normally don't like seeing what they mulligan for or what they're dealing with, but, and so pulling out Questing Adventure, I usually save him for the later game so you can pop out a ton of cards right after it, but we do have board control. Unless he can't consecrate this round, unless he coins it. He does have the coin, so we could be playing into that, but it only kills the Questing Adventure and we still keep the carrion out there. So the right play here is to swing into the Bloodfen with the carrion. I'm saying we go Oasis rather than the Hungry Dragon because we want to keep what we have out there. And so we'll keep board control for a while. I know with hunters you usually want to go face and whittle him down as much as possible. But next round I'm hoping he doesn't top deck his fucking Consecrate, which he's playing it, so I'm assuming he has it. That's okay too. That sucks for him. Alright, so we're going to play the Jouster. That is good for us. So we obviously want to get rid of this card, and then we're going to go face. So we want to keep as much health on this guy as possible so we don't deal with the Consecrate if he does top deck it. As a 1 and 2 Paladin, I'm assuming he doesn't have it, but you never know. So this game is proving much harder than I thought. You know, to the left, I'm like, oh, it'll be a ton of fun, just deal with it, but then it's like so aggravating. Wow. Okay, so we can play the Corrupted Seer, bring that down to 1 health. Yeah, I say we play that, and it'll clear the board. We swing the Snapjaw into it. He's a Murloc, so it doesn't hurt him. Next round, we'll play the Draconid Crusher, and then we should be good there. Or we don't have any Death Rattle, so it'd be a waste of a spell. But you could play the Gadgetzan Auctioneer and then Feign Death. Right now, we're sitting pretty well, so we got some pretty good draws. Pretty good board control. And unfortunately, Justicar isn't amazing right now. So, did he top deck that? No, he had that sitting in there. Why didn't he use that earlier? That's kind of weird. But we're okay. So Alright, so Draconid's obviously the play. So we're gonna swing in here. Alright, so it's either Competitive Spirit, Avenge, or Redemption. Sacred Trial. Could be that, I guess. I'm thinking it's Avenge. So he got lucky with an Avenge. Because if it were Redemption, he wouldn't put out 2 of these guys, because it would obviously just bring him back to 1. Yeah, baby. 2 wins. All right, so that was part 3 and 4 of To the Left. It was 2 wins amazingly. I didn't think we would get that far. So we're going to go ahead and end the video here and go for part 5. This deck is doing much better than I thought. So part 5 will be coming up. I'm not sure how I want to do these yet, if I want to put them all out at once or I don't know yet. So I may do playlists and put them there, but be sure to check out some of our other items. So at this point, you will see the revival of Stink Flicks. So we did just review Shark Avalanche, and it was awful. So if you see the hate on my face for that movie, it was terrible. And then be sure to check out the Devin's new series, Retro Turds. Be sure to check out our show called the Dev and Bob Show. It's where we talk to other YouTubers. If you want to be on that show, if you have a YouTube channel, you think it'd be fun to be on there, go ahead and leave a comment either here or there, and I will reach out to you somehow, some way, and we'll get you on there. Also, if you liked the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. That's going to do it for part 3 and 4 of To the Left in Hearthstone Corner. Thank you. To the left, to the left. Welcome back to part 5 of To the Left on the first run that we've done. So this is Bob. I am with the Dev and Bob Show. This is Hearthstone Corner. And if you don't know what that is, go and this is the first one you're tuning into. Be sure to rewind a little bit and go back to part 1 or parts 1 through 4. So this is part 5. Each part is its own game. So I'm trying not to keep these very long, but it's fun. So the To the Left is pretty much focusing on the arena. And with that said, it does have a twist. So the twist is, if you could guess from the name To the Left, I pick everything on the left. So the hero is on the left. All of these cards right here were on the left. So I've won 2 games amazingly. Not sure how I did it. One was against a paladin. One was against, I want to say, another hunter. Or no, it was against a shaman. I don't remember. It was so long ago. It was like yesterday. So we're going to continue with part 5. It is terrible. So I am new to Deck Tracker, so I forgot to import my arena deck. And so that's why you're just seeing these. These are kind of the ones that came up. Obviously, if you use it for constructed, it pulls it as we go. So, and we're not going to keep any of those at all. So let's continue. Oh, I didn't want to keep him. But hey, decent 1, decent 2 drop. So we did get lucky there. So we'll obviously play the Gadgetzan Jouster. We have a pretty decent high game curve, so we've won majority of those. I think we've won 2 of them now that we've played them. I have a feeling a 2 and 2 rogue will probably lose here. So he's going to coin out hero power, which seems to be a mess. I don't know why you would do that unless he has poison in there somewhere. But we'll go ahead and play you, hit your face, and end turn. So I mean, the good news is we're playing on a curve right now. Playing on a curve in the arena, no matter what card it is, generally helps. So I can only imagine he's going to swing there. He's going to take that damage. We're going to play the Carrion Grub over the Lance Carrier because this is going to die next turn. He can't kill it with his knife, so we'll play him. This is a pretty beefy card. He can kill it with both of these, but that leaves my Jouster out. So we're going to go face because he's going to have to try and regain board control, and it's going to come at a cost of health. So with a Hunter, you're going to want to do that. I'm almost thinking next turn we play the Carrier, give it to the grub, hero power. That's another 6 damage, plus we still have board control, depending on what he plays here. I'm hoping for no backstab. I'm hoping for nothing that's going to really put me in a bad spot. But he's really thinking, so he kind of wasted the coin for not anything, because I got lucky with my 1 with my joust and 2 with my board control. So what are you playing, bro? Just play. Brunin Doiden? Doiden. How do you say that? I don't know. So what are you doing? Oh, MC Tech already? So he's going for the grub. Alright, so that does change what we want to do just a little bit. No, it doesn't, actually. So we're still going to do that. We're going to go face again. Because, I mean, he's getting worked pretty hard here. So next turn, I'm going to say he's going to hero power. He's either going to, maybe he has a backstab. So he does have a shredder. He's going to go into the jouster. So if we this turn, I want to say this turn we play the ghoul. And then we can go face. So it doesn't really matter if I go face here. I say for tempo's sakes. Now, this is the better play. So, alright, we'll swing there, so it's going to give it 3. So no matter what, that dies to that. We hero power. Next turn, we go to the Draconid Crusher, and it's going to be a 9/9 on turn 6, which is going to be probably hard for him to deal with unless he did get that Assassinate card or Sap, which even if he got Sap, we can play him again. But he's going to have to swing. Doubt he has a Beast, so that's an okay card. Not great. Interesting. So with that, he has 8 on the board. So we can play the Shredder and then Feign Death and get another card out there. We could play the Crusher, which he can deal with this plus his knife. Maybe he has a backstab, fan of knives, anything. So I say we do this. And so we get we get the Vitality Totem, which doesn't do anything for us right now. I mean, normally it might be an okay card if you're kind of behind, but we're not. So Vision, he's going to swing the Hyena into the Shredder. Not sure. This. I'm almost thinking since we get that card, yeah, kind of a waste in my opinion. But that card was what made that a misplay. So if we got a better minion, you know, a better 2-drop minion, we could have been okay. But that was kind of a wasted turn. So hopefully we get something decent here. That's not good for us. So, I mean, we'll swing him into the raid leader, and then we'll drop the Crusher, which still leaves him there and gives him a 50% chance to draw a card. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so he's got 5. He's got more than enough on the board to deal with that. So I don't really want to just play him to have him sacrifice all the minions in there. It's not really And these are really low cost, so he's getting a better upswing of that. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do, bro? Yikes, that hurts. So he has to take care of this adventure. I imagine he's gonna swing Biofin, Hero Power. So I need to get rid of that damn raid leader. Best case scenario is he goes face with all this. So if he goes face, which he's not, okay. So he's got 7 on the board. And so he's got 7 on the board. If he can't clear this somehow, we have lethal. Kind of hoping he can't, which would be the best option. Damn it. I'm thinking, see, we lost control, and that's what did it. And that assassinates what really won it for him. We still have some okay cards in there. I'm not sure how much more value we're going to get out of this, but I feel like he made some good plays. The Dark Iron Skulker did its job. He made the good he made the good trades. We just couldn't keep it. That assassinates what effed us in the B. So he's thinking pretty hard though. So he has to trade there. Trades there. Now he hero powers there. Board's clear. Pillager's a good card. That's a good card. Now he's got 11 on the board. So he has to trade. If we can hold him out 2 more turns. So he's got doesn't have lethal next turn. So he's gonna swing the Torn here. No, he'll go there. So 11. That's it. Well played. So again, 2 runs. We went 2 and 3 on a to the left deck. We did our best, guys, gals. I'm sorry, we couldn't do much better than that. I thought we had it, but apparently not. So this was part 5. If you didn't check out the others, go back and check out 1 through 5. I'm gonna do playlists, I think, with all of these in a series, and then we'll do multiple runs per series. So with that said, be sure to check out some of our other stuff that we have. We do have a new series called Retro Turds. It's Devin only, and it's where he plays retro games. If you have a good retro game that you think is just a shitty old retro game, hit him up. He'll play it and he'll review it for you. So be sure to check out our Steam Flicks where we do movie reviews. And then be sure to check out our main show, the Deb and Bob Show. On that show, we're going to go ahead and talk to some of our fellow YouTubers. We're also going to talk to, whoever we can. If you're not a YouTuber, but you feel like you want to be on the show, hit us a message, leave a comment here or on the show, and we'll check you out. And then, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you love it, go ahead and hit subscribe, and that's going to do it for us. So thank you for checking out Hearthstone Corner to the left.
Hey everybody, this is Devin.
And this is Bob.
We want to thank you for watching the video. If you like what you watch, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel as well.
Be sure to check out some of our other videos that are appearing on your screen as we speak.